What's up, everybody? It's Jeremy here. I'm ocean bound and I'm going to Nahant. It's 46 degrees out right now. It's raining and it is, I want to say the wind is blowing 21 to 32, so averaging like 25, 26. The waves are 5 to 6 feet with like 6-second periods, which means that they're gonna be super steep and close together. That means I can freaking rip on them. It may be like a sloppy day today at Nahant, but it's gonna be good. I have a CEDRUS 80-centimeter Evolution mast. I've just been jonesing to get out there and to rip waves on that Evolution mast. They have two kind of like Evolution masts. One is wing and the other one is surf. And so I have the wing mast. I'm just freaking stoked that I can finally rip some vert on this thing and put it to the test. My plan is to ride the 680 today. I'll probably use a dart tail. I have a 3.5, a 4.5, and a 5-meter wing with me. I'm probably gonna use the 4.5 if it's blowing like 25. I like to have a nice amount of power. I'd love to ride that 5-meter PPC, but it's probably just too much. And because it's like 45 degrees right now, like I'm sure my wrists will be a thing if I wear gloves, but my time is limited and it just is what it is. I've got a new helmet that I'm gonna be wearing. It's an SJO helmet. I kind of feel like a Ninja Turtle with it. It's almost like a hard memory foam, so it does kind of mold to your head. I think it's gonna work well with my wetsuit hood, because it's just, yeah, I'm gonna wear my wetsuit hood today. I think it's definitely cool. Thanks so much for Thomas for sending that. If all goes well today, you know, I'm gonna be wearing it a lot in my next few sessions. Let's flip this around, go check out Nahant. Here we go. So the kiters are set up way farther down there. I don't know why, but this is definitely like, there's an easy out here. It's just full of seaweed. So I gotta do like the sloppy walk out in the seaweed and the swim out, but I think that's the call. The waves don't look huge, but I say that now and yeah, things usually surprise me. Maybe the 4.5 is going to be a shit ton of power. Some complicated stuff to go out in. choppy. Oh my god. I'm the only one out here, so that's kind of dangerous. Because, I mean, all the kiters left. I don't know, man, this is insane. Like, I have a 3.5, I'd be overpowered on that. How did it get so windy? It's pretty crazy. Alright, a couple more waves, I'm totally down to call it. It's just so not the session I wanted. It's such a bummer. I'm alive. I just can't believe it's so gnarly. Gnarly currents under here. Yeah. What? Like, that was insane. That was 100% survival winging. That is not the session I thought I was gonna have. I thought I was gonna have a 6 session where I was gonna rip it up and it was gonna be awesome. When I went out, it was like 20 to 30, averaging 25. Now it's averaging 31, so it's like 26 to 38. Yeah, that's like what it felt like out there. The 4.5 was insanely too big. I would have been powered on my 3.5. Like, what was I thinking? That was just so silly. It was comical how I really, all I could do is just keep getting back up. And sometimes I'd laugh and sometimes I'd swear. I didn't ride many waves. I wasn't shredding at all. I was trying not to fall. A lot of times I would just turn onto a wave, I would accelerate, and then no matter what I did, the wing would would pull me off the front of the board, and there was not an easy way to compensate for that. I wasn't nosing down, I was just getting pulled forward, and it was just, I couldn't really manage that well. It was insane. Yeah, there was no shredding. I'm sorry, but like, that is not a good session for me to get any sort of feedback off the CEDRUS. The ML board, legit, like I haven't had a session where I could say, okay, like the ML board is not ideal for this situation. This is a great example of a situation where the ML board is just not really ideal. When it's blowing in the 30s and there's just chop everywhere, getting on it, it was like, get up on my knees, get pulled off, up onto my knees, pulled off. I will say that the helmet worked out great. I love the helmet. It wasn't survival winging like I was worried for my life, but it was certainly survival winging like trying to like not fall. I feel like I needed a session like that. It was a humbling sesh, and I thought I was gonna crush it. It's like back to my roots, back to winging, super stoked, let's kill it. And I just got tossed over and over and over again. Ah! Oh man. All right, thanks for going on this journey with me. I really appreciate it. If you wanna see some more of my videos and you haven't done so already, you can always click that subscribe button. Drop me a comment. Let me know if you've had any crazy NAR sessions lately. Say hi, ask me questions. I just love interacting with you from all around the world. And with that, I hope all of you are doing well out there. I'll see you all on the flip, and I wish you all an awesome day. Later.